Hiya everybody, it's your girl Segen Misghina and welcome back to my channel. As you can already tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing another hair review. The company that I'm going to be reviewing is by Asteria hair. These guys right over here. I'm going to pretty much show you guys how I got this wet, wavy, curly look. Super simple. I did not glue down this unit at all. You guys can already see I actually did some cornrows last night. So it's a nice protective style. In previous wig videos, I've only slicked my hair back because I don't necessarily know how to braid my hair, so I got my mom to braid my hair. But I noticed that it's a lot more flat, especially at the back and on top. If you guys want to know how I got this wet curly look, continue watching. Ooh, and by the way, if you guys want to know what makeup I'm using, my foundation, brow products, mascara, and what I have on my lip, go over to my Instagram and there will be a mini makeup tutorial there for you as well, with all the information listed on what I have on my face. Alright guys, again, if you guys are interested in this video, give this video a big thumbs up. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel just yet, please subscribe. It will mean a lot. And it encourages me to do more videos for you guys, so be sure to subscribe to this channel. Let me know if you guys are subscribed, if you guys are new subscribers. That way I can give you guys a shout out in my next video. Alright guys, without further ado, let's start on the review.
So this is the block that it comes with, and I'm just going to show you guys the inside of the unit. So you have a clip in the back and you also have two hooks. You can also notice that it doesn't have a band, and that's typically what I like, but I'll explain that later in the video. And in the front you have the transparent lace, and this is the curl pattern out of the box. So I was okay with this, but typically what I like to do is condition the units when I receive them, and I'll wait for it to dry and I'll add products, and I'll show you guys what products I'm going to be using. So this is the unit pre-plucked. This makes it so much easier for me because I get so nervous for plucking the hairline because I don't want to over pluck and pluck too much. So I'm using my Sally Hansen tanning spray, and I believe this is in the medium deep, and I'm taking an old brush and I'm applying it directly to the brush because the last time I applied it directly to the lace, I kind of messed up my desk and a bit of my floor. So to avoid a messy workstation, I would definitely apply the product to the brush first and then brush the product on the lace. The reason why I do this is because I want it to look like a scalp, and I could have gotten away with just leaving the lace the way that it is and then applying product to my wig cap, but I do like doing this extra step because it makes it look a little bit more realistic. So you can use foundation, but I would caution you not to, only because we are going to re-wet it while we condition the hair, so you don't want the product to wash off. The reason why I use a Sally Hansen tanning spray is because it's water resistant. So this is the unit after I deep conditioned it, and I'm going to be using John Frieda's foaming mousse. And I actually got this from the dollar store. It was actually about $4 at Dollarama. For those of you guys that live in Toronto, Dollarama does come clutch when it comes to hair products and just hair tools like combs, hair bands, things like that, clips. So honestly, if you can, I would caution you to go to the dollar store versus going to a drugstore if you guys want to save a bit of money. That's just a little bit of a pro tip. So I'm applying the product throughout the hair, and I actually use my Denman brush to make sure that all the product is kind of incorporated throughout the hair, and the curl pattern is going to be nice and juicy. I was actually really pleased at the end on how this unit looked like. Next, I took on Jackie's curling foam and I applied it throughout the hair as well. That way it kind of gives a nice overall shine to the hair while still maintaining that curl pattern. So as you guys can see, your girl is rocking the cornrows. So I just thought I'd do something a bit different because normally when I do wig tutorials, you guys see that I slick my hair back, but I actually got my mom to cornrow my hair. I'm trying to learn how to cornrow my hair. It's always a struggle. And honestly, the wig cap is optional. I have applied I have put on the wig without a wig cap, and it looks the same because I did that extra step of applying the Sally Hansen tanning spray and making it look like a scalp. So I attached the two hooks together. Again, this doesn't come with a band, which is fine. And take a look at that curl pattern. I was absolutely obsessed with the curl pattern. It really held. I know it looks a bit messy right now. This is because I originally did a middle part, but I changed my mind while I was recording this video and I decided I wanted to do a side part. So that's why it looks a bit frizzy up top. But I'm gonna show you guys how I finished styling this unit.
I wasn't expecting it to be like this thick when I was washing it out because it did look a little thin, but I still think it's really nice. My only thing is I just have to apply a little bit more product because I decided to do a side part as opposed to a middle part. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna take out the lace from the back and in the front. All right, so here is the unit with the lace cut off. Guys, I'm really impressed by the parting and the lace of this unit. My only thing is the Sally Hansen spray tan bottle does come in handy, and I'm noticing that units that come with knots that aren't bleached, that is an amazing alternative, especially if you're like me and you're kind of nervous of using bleach and you don't want to over bleach the lace. That is a great alternative to use. The unit though, I was not like, it's damp now because I just restyled it a little bit more, kind of cleaned up the parting and also cut around, like I haven't glued down the lace, but I cut around the parameters of my forehead and my ear so that it kind of fits nice and snug. But my goodness, guys, I'm not lying. Like this is absolutely gorgeous. I love how the curl pattern still stayed. My previous video with the unit that I reviewed with the body wave, I don't think was as nice as this. And that's no shade, but like the curls, it's still holding its shape. And I put a lot of product on this unit. And one of my favorite things about exploring with wigs lately, it's also a protective style. You guys already know, you've seen the braids underneath this wig. It's just another way to protect my hair from like the harsh wind. And I always say this when I do wig videos, but it's a nice reminder that it's really important to find a wig that actually fits and feels secure. In previous units, I felt like I needed that elastic band in order for it to feel like it's not gonna just blow in the wind. And it is quite windy today in Toronto, to be honest. So, I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but also you wanna walk out of the house with confidence when you're wearing units. And especially if you're like me and you're kind of new to the wig game, you're not like a wig connoisseur. And I know there are people out there that get their wigs kind of customized from hairstylists or wigologists. I don't know if wigologist is a term, but I do this at home, and so I like it when a unit is easy to customize, but also like I know that this curl pattern, even when it dries, it's still gonna hold. Like, you know what I mean? I'll leave all the information of the unit in the description box below, so there's no need to worry. All the information will be there for you guys. I'll also post the info on my Instagram as well, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram. With that being said, I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. I'm gonna put on some simple makeup and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the final look of the unit. I did my makeup in 40 minutes and it's still holding its shape. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, I'm absolutely in love with this. And it just looks really natural. I don't know. So yeah, this is it. It's super long. It's about 18 inches. But keep in mind, it is layered. So it's not 18 inches, like, it's 18 inches all the way down, but as you can see, it's like layered. So I'm sure this is like 16 and 18 inches. With that being said, guys, I hope you like this hair review. So shout out to Asteria Hair for sending me this unit. Thank you guys so very much. Again, don't worry, I'll leave all the information in the description box below for you guys. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me that you guys support my channel, that you guys are subscribing. If you guys haven't subscribed yet and you guys are watching this video, please subscribe. Click that red button, click that bell icon. That way you're notified every single time I drop a video on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat, guys. Catch me on there as well. I do Instagram lives, Insta stories, and things like that. So be sure to follow me on there as well. And with that being said, guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye!